Hey YouTube, today I'm going to do a video on how to make strawberry preserves without using pectin. First you want to take your strawberries and instead of just cutting them off, just cutting the tops off like we usually do, just kind of pop that green part off. And see that white part right there? You just kind of want to go at an angle, around and around and around. Take that off. This part is bitter. This part, sweet. Hopefully. You want to take them and cut them into bite-sized pieces. I have 2 pounds of strawberries here. Take it. And cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. And into a pot we're going to have about 4 cups of sugar. I know that's a lot of sugar. This is white sugar. Don't call the sugar police on me, but if you don't want to use white sugar, use maybe some organic sugar, the brown cane sugar. You can use honey. You can use, it's different things that you can use if this kind of scares you. But this, unfortunately, is how you make preserves or jam. So 2 pounds of strawberry, 4 cups of sugar, and I have 3 lemons here that I'm juicing. Okay, you want to turn on your fire. Let's see, I think I have this fire maybe medium, in between medium and high, but anyway, you're going to pour the lemon juice and your sugar. Let me let you see what that looks like when I pour it. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of making that gel. Trying to do the one hand here. You can hear that fire. Okay, let me try to set my camera back. I just wanted you to see what that looked like. Try to move it a bit closer without having a disaster. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna mix this up. Until it gets kind of liquidy. Yes, I'm touching the pot with my fingers. Don't try that at home. You want to keep mixing this up until it gets a little bit softer. When I first did this, my husband was looking at me like I was crazy because I was putting lemon juice in here, but it really makes a difference. Okay, so just a little recap here. 2 pounds of strawberries, 3 lemons, and 4 cups of sugar. see it's starting to get a little easier to work with. So at this point, I am going to pour my strawberries in. And mix them around. Try to get all the strawberries coated. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute. At this point, you're gonna want to start letting this come to a bit of a boil, and then you want to turn it down and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Now, let me get out another jar. Okay, this is a jar that I had. My husband just put this on. I can't get it open. Almost. Okay, I wanted to show you the consistency. Now, remember, we're not using pectin. So, see that? I don't know if I was in the camera. Let's see. See that? That's kind of the consistency when you boil it 30 minutes. You could probably boil it more and get it to be a little thicker, but I can't guarantee what your strawberries will be like from that point. But I can tell you, if you want it thicker, you can use fruit pectin. They have it at Walmart, Kroger, different places like that. It's fruit pectin, so it's actually pectin from a fruit, and you could follow directions on there to thicken it up a bit. But this is pretty much the recipe for it. And what I'm going to do is, I have some cute little mason jars here for jam. This is how they look. Little jars like this. So I have those, and I'm going to fill those up. And I'm going to just do a hot water bath. I'm not going to put them in a pressure cooker, a pressure canner. I'm just going to do hot water, put them in there for about 15 minutes, and they will seal. So, if you have any questions or anything, I don't know, I think I've pretty much covered everything here, but if you have any questions, leave me a comment or shoot me a private message, and I'll be happy to answer it. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Thanks for watching. I will come back and do a video once I can this too.